Good morning, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, we're looking out through the Sunrise Beach Cam right now. All the cameras are back up. They're running. I've checked them. And you can see what the surf looks like. Now, some of the things I was talking about earlier this morning was the dunes are gone. And I don't know if you can see in the bottom left-hand corner about where that bush is. If you go up a little bit, you'll see a little line. Those are actually old T-posts, and that's about where the dune was, and that was a big dune there. And that's what we don't have now that worries me. As Delta comes ashore in Louisiana, we're getting a storm surge, and you can see, and we're fixing to go back down Highway 87. I've been sitting out here watching since this morning's live feed. We're going to go back and start doing some coverage on Bolivar Peninsula, but in Crystal Beach more. But you can see the dunes are gone. Now, those dunes were about 6 to 8 foot tall, and now we don't have them. And so that's some of the concern I have with this storm. TxDOT's down here. I came through first time about 6 o'clock. They were already cleaning the road. I've been watching the surf. Seems like it's coming up a little bit, but not as bad as I thought it would be. And I talked to the ferry office earlier. They're running, and they said, when I talked to TxDOT yesterday, they said they'd let me know if they were going to close the ferry down. But I can tell you, TxDOT is out here. The road is passable. There's no water on it. And we're fixing to take a ride down Highway 87 so you can see exactly what it looks like. But first, this Bolivar Live is brought to you by Bolivar Vacations. When you're looking for a single family, multifamily, or corporate getaway on Bolivar Peninsula, the upper Texas coast, give Bolivar Vacations a call. All their homes have beach views or their front row, and it's an awesome location to spend a weekend getaway or a week-long vacation here on Bolivar Peninsula. You can find them online at bolivarvacations.com. Now I'm going to pan the camera over a little bit so you can see the road and what the waves look like. And I can tell you they're building. Seems like they're washing up a little bit more than they were earlier. There is some debris on the road, but TxDOT is here cleaning, and I don't know if you can see the flashing lights. They've got 2 crews out here, and they've been working on this since I came through about 6:13, 6:10 this morning, and they were out here working. Now, they've got a plan to fix this, and they emailed it to me the other day. I haven't gone through it, but we're going to do a full report on it next week. So they do know there's a problem, and they're going to fix it. We've got to get to it. And so I'll have more information on that. But I know a lot of people use this to get to and from Bolivar. I saw a post this morning where some people were coming down from Dallas, or a comment on my feed where they were coming down from Dallas. And so we're going to keep you updated all day and into the night on what's happening here on Bolivar Peninsula. But I will do several feeds on 87 because it is a thoroughfare, and people need to know if they're able to get through. Right now it is passable. Like I said, TxDOT's been out here since before sunup, taking care of it, scraping it, cleaning it to make sure you have safe passage. I don't see the bigger rocks like I did during Laura and Beta, but we're not through this yet. The landfall is going to be later on today somewhere, or towards the evening in Louisiana, and I think we're going to see some more tide probably before it's all over with. We're making our pass through here now, and then we're going to go in and start checking on the bay side to see how it is. But our webcams are up. AT&T got the fiber fixed last night, and so all of our webcams are up. If any news feeds looking for an RTSP feed, I do have them. You can contact us through Messenger on Facebook, or email us at info@BolivarPeninsulaTexas.com. I talked to one of the TV crews down at the curve earlier, and they were going to make a pass down through here too. So anyway, things are looking good down here. This is an area of the road that typically, unless the water gets real high, usually stays pretty clean. But we do have a lower area on the other side of this home here between it and Rollover Pass that we do have trouble with a lot of sand wash. And I know earlier, in fact, we're coming up on it now, so you'll be able to see it. But like I said, TxDOT's out here. They're keeping the road clean. They're doing everything they can, doing a great job of keeping the road clean. Like I said, I got out here about 6:10 this morning, and they were already out here. I didn't see them until I got up to it because I'd asked them to come out, and then once I got down the road some more, I could see that they were out here already. So they're doing a great job keeping the road clean. Just take your time getting through here if you are coming. Watch the water. I can tell you this area that we're at right now, there is a steep drop-off on the beach side of the road. So, and here you can see there's a little bit of wash right here that came over the road. There's the county coming through. I know they've been out here during beta. They came out when TxDOT was swapping crews out, and actually William had them out here cleaning the road. I know Judge Mark Henry's keeping tabs on it. I know Daryl Apfeld's keeping tabs on it, and they're making sure that we have a safe passage out of here. And we're going to keep you informed and let you see what's happening out here. Like I said, they do have a plan to fix this, an additional fix on top of what they did. Danny sent it to me, Perez sent it to me this last week, and I'm going to read through it this weekend and then give you a full report and try and get someone out here to talk to us about what they plan on doing and sort of explain it to you. So anyway, hopefully we don't have any more need for elevated tides this year. It's been a long year. 2020 has been a long year, a tough year on a lot of people. And we want to keep our friends and families and people over in Louisiana in our prayers. This is the second storm they've had in about 40 days or 35 days, going through just about the same path as Laura. And I saw someone made a comment online somewhere that they just got power back a week or so ago, and now they're going to have to relive everything from Laura again. So we want to keep them in our prayers throughout the whole duration of this. So you can see 87's passable. TxDOT's out here doing a great job, and we're going to keep you informed a little bit here in a little bit. We're going to go and upload this stuff to the different sites, and then we'll make a pass and make a trip down through Crystal Beach and let you see what the bayside looks like, what the beach looks like. But I was showing you earlier, all our webcams are up, and that we were looking at was actually, the Sunrise Beach Cam. And so I've already been through all of them. In fact, I was checking the cams out before I went live to make sure they were working and just see what the surf looks like. Because I noticed it last night when we were leaving some friend's house from dinner that it was elevated. And so we've had a high tide. And what worries me, like I said, is the dune system's gone here. So we can't take too much of an elevated tide. So we're going to all be on pins and needles as the day goes on until we get into Saturday sometime. They're calling for coastal flood warnings into Saturday. But I know once this storm hits land, it actually moves pretty quick. And the reports that I saw, we were going to have some beautiful weather Saturday afternoon and Sunday. So I hope it sticks to that. And remember, we have the Brad and Big Rich's Caden Chef's Cook-Off next Saturday. We're winding up for it. We're going to start working at the Crab Fest grounds Monday, and so we're looking forward to it. We've got some great cook-off teams. There's still time. We have room for a couple more cook-off teams. It's only $100, but the best part is Stingery Restaurant put in $1,000 for first place added, and so we've got $1,000 first place, I believe a $250 second place, and $100 third. We have craft booths, still have craft booths available. We have Cajun music. Cajun Harmony kicks it off. The lineup plays, and then Jamie Bergeron comes in and winds it down from 4 to 6. All of it's free entry. All the money raised from this goes to the 100 Club. From alcohol sales, t-shirt sales, everything goes to the 100 Club of Galveston County, Chambers County, and Jefferson County. So come on out next Saturday. You can find out more information on signing your team up, a craft booth, the washer tournament that's out there, and they've got a $500 first place for the washer tournament on the website at CajunCookoff.com. That's CajunCookoff.com. Go to our website, BolivarPeninsulaTexas.com. We've got the 10 live streaming webcams, plus our event calendar. And so we're starting to see live music back on Bolivar this fall. It's going to be a great fall down here on Bolivar. We're looking forward to it. Let us know where you're listening from. How's Delta affecting you when you're coming down? And of all things, say hi, say bye, give us a thumbs up, maybe one of those little orange emoji smiley faces. And until next time, in a few minutes or a few hours, I'm David with Bolivar Live. God bless, and bye-bye.